Let's see what happens. Chat, live chat, all chat, chatbot, chatbot 1, chatbot 2. Trying to do some administrative things like chatbot 1, chatbot 2. Dave Outdoors, thanks for coming, Dave. Dave Outdoors and Hunter the Flirt. Here we go. Let's get the show rolling. Attempting some cable Damascus today. It's a challenge, always a big challenge, cable. We're going to see how it goes. Then we got a couple other little pieces of steel we're going to work on while we're in here. Get my stuff all set up. Show rolling. Really gotta open this up a bit. That flux in there. Borax. This cable's pretty rough though. I don't know how well it'll work. We'll find out. Let that soak in there. It's kind of toxic, that stuff. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? We're going to try some cable Damascus today. Not sure how it's working, but we're going to find out. It's hard to work. I did it before and it's hard to work. Very hard to work. Might as well work on a bit of some other stuff while we're in here. Get a different glove for that. With the cable, it has to be apart all the time. Just wants to keep coming apart. Takes a lot of heat. Might have to increase the forge up to like Mach 10 or something just to get enough heat out of it. King 44, hey, what's up? Hey, Japan. Right on. We're Canada. Canada. Today, anyways. That's almost got to be like a white light just to be able to forge it. This, no. This is just... borax. Then we're going to heat it up really good and give her a good soaking. It's pretty cool right now. I'm going to give her a good hot shot. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to make with that one. I gotta find my wire brush. Oh my goodness. Never set up when I do this stuff. I'm gonna look for it. Bear with me. Got some somewhere. Somewhere. Still here. Looking for that wire brush. Of course, when you don't need it, it's stuck in the road, and then when you want it, you can't find it. I never can't find it. improvise today so we can find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll use this for now. It's around somewhere. I just don't know where right now. All that scale and swag off there. This is the main line from a skidder, so it's strong. Like, I mean strong. Turn the volume up a little bit on that one. Cool down fast. Definitely something you can't work cold, because it just doesn't work at all. Okay, see that? We're starting to get a bit of a square. It takes a lot of heat, that's for sure. Working on some other pieces of steel while I'm getting the other stuff to warm up. 14 likes, thank you. Hey guys, we're doing a 1,000 sub giveaway. We're going to be giving away a knife at 1,000 subs. So if you guys want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Nobody has to do it, but I'd appreciate it. You see lots of content here on the channel. Do all kind of things. A lot of knife work. don't know if anybody was here from the last forge video, but yeah, she's hot for sure. Anybody who's here from the last video, we were working on this here. This big old Bowie knife here. We forged that in the last video. Got us a, I don't know, 4-inch nail, 5-inch nail. We'll put it to the test, okay? Are these any good? Let's find out. Keep watching. See that? Went through there like butter. And you can see there's not even, all you see is a little indentation here. It's not an indentation, it's just a color. See? There's no imperfection in the blade at all. Where am I? Here it is. And this is spring steel. This is 5160. It's good steel. See that? Boom. Right through. There's no chips in that blade whatsoever. Just like you see color, but that's just from the nail. But it's there. It's good. It's strong. We're gonna take it out after, maybe not today, but we'll make us some good chopper video. This is hardwood. This is maple. You guys are familiar with maple? Like this is hard maple. So that's just some of what we do here. Put that away for now. Bring this back out. The dog thinks it's food. You guys are not familiar. I always got my big Lucy in here. He's always in the videos. Hey, Big Juicy. He's always ready to give a hand. Put that back, let her soak. I'm obviously not going to use all that. That's just easier to hold on to. feel the difference between here and here. Huge difference. Because here it's still braided, it's not even forged together. But here it's starting to get a little bit hard now. Let that cook in there. See what's going on over here. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, my bad. I thought you could see me. Hold on, let me get this sorted out here. There we go. Sorry about that. I thought for sure it was on there. I apologize. Oh, bull. Yeah, sorry. We got that right up there. I thought for sure you guys could see what I was doing. Sorry. This stuff makes a mess though, that the flux makes a real mess. Working on this in between. Start to hear that. You can hear it ringing. Back here, you hear nothing. You hear it ringing, you know it's starting to get together. When you make it, that's the pattern you'll get in your blade. This here, you'll get that same kind of pattern. Still needs a lot of work, but we'll just keep giving her. A little bit too cold for this, but we'll heat it back up first. time. It's getting warm in the shop, that's for sure. Cold outside today. See what's going on in the chat. Yeah, I do have acid to etch it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the anvil moves a lot. Even this piece of wood here is too low. Like I should be up higher. Like it's too low. I should be standing up, you know, more like this instead of always so far bent over. But it's got to be pretty hot. It's still hot, trust me, but it's got to be a lot hotter than that. Because we're still forging it all together, making it bond good and hard. Down fast, that's for sure. Don't care about this part. We're after this, the hard part. We've got to try to stretch it out a bit. Give us a little wider blade now. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Appreciate it. And if you guys are just joining in, thanks for any new subscribers. And if you want to like and subscribe, I appreciate it. We're going for a 1,000 sub giveaway. I mention it all the time, but just so keep it fresh in your mind, we're going to give away a knife. I make knives here all the time. I got a couple I can show you if you guys want to see what we make in the channel. Just put a little comment saying show me some knives. I'll show you what we do here. I appreciate everybody joining. It's awesome to see a nice crowd in there. Sure does cool down fast, that's for sure. Trying to get it all centerized, but we gotta, it's definitely too narrow. It looks like a butter knife. We gotta get some more heat on that. Wow, that's hot. A lot of heat to get that going, but it'll go. What do we got here for? Let's try one of these, see what happens. See what we can do with his butter knife now. Get a little bit wider. 29 likes. Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna grab me a little swig there. Soda. Might see Lucy in the picture. I think we're gonna get some big boys out for this. Here we go. That's a hammer. See what happens, eh? Right here, if you don't treat it properly, it just sprays like, it's just like, I don't know what you would call it, but in order to use this, I'd have to open it up, pour the flux to it, twist it tight, and then forge it. Just do a little bit at a time, take our time. It's from, I don't know if you guys know what a skidder is. Skidder, we're in the country here. My brothers, they all have skidders. So it's called a main line. It's what pulls the trees. It's like a high carbon cable that you can use to forge. I've used it before. I made a few knives before, and they come out with a really nice pattern. And if we have to, we could always put in a core. This is 1095. We could do a core if we want to, like a sand mine. But we'll just try to forge the blade first before we get too far along. Call it cable skidder. We just call them skidder. You guys see that? Could make a bolster knife here, but I don't know if we're gonna. For that. See how it all unfrays? See how it all twists apart? So that's why if I want to use this, I don't know, I might cut it off and then just forge the rest to make like a hidden tang, but she's getting thin. The more you can forge out here, the less you need on the grinder. So that I try to forge everything down as close as I can, so it doesn't require as much. I'm probably going to we're going to open that up a little bit, put some more flux in the middle. Or no, actually I'm going to just, no. I'm going to work on the blade a bit more because I need it wider. It's not wide enough. You still see we're almost a quarter inch here. Got a lot of steel to get out of here. I gotta check my camera view, see how it looks. Look here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Just looking for something. I always do this in the videos because I don't know if anybody's a recurring viewer or not, but this was one of the knives we forged out in the last. I gotta change the handle profile. It's like a little bushcraft knife. We did made one of these, the last one of these videos, the Puko. That's all birch bark, deer antler, aluminum. What else? We do big old deer hunter hunting knives. We're in the country here, everybody likes to have a good pig stabber. What else? We do this here, that's called a Yakurt knife, Scandinavian. They use it a lot for, well, they use it for everything over there, but we make that too. This is an older knife we made here. I don't even know what kind of steel it is. They're all rustic. I do like rustic forged knives. Cherry handle. There's more. There's all kinds. They're all over the place, but that's what we do here. Okay, let's get back at her. Have to work on that pretty soon. You can see we're still got pretty good. That's over like 3/16 at least, and 1/8 or more. It's about the same. So we gotta flatten that out and get some more use out of that blade. This thing here, I don't know, this is not really a big enough piece of steel to do anything with. Small piece of metal. I should have upsized it and then made it a little bit thicker. Whatever. We're going to take that out of the equation. We're definitely got to open that, open up the spine so we can add some flux in there, if we can. We need a little bit more for the tang. There's a lot there, but we want a little bit more. Then we can stretch her out. lots of scale built up on there. This flux is just like a cleaner. All it does is clean the debris out of it, especially because it was a cable winch. A winch cable. There's a lot of grime in there, so if you don't get it out, it has a hard time to forge well together. Guess we got to figure out what we're going to do with this other little thing here. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Oh boy, where was I? Beautiful knife, thank you. I never tried to make a big V sword. The other fellow there, I'm not really sure what you're saying. Yeah, some of the old hammers. That was probably my uncle's old hammer. The other guy, I'm not really sure. I don't understand what you're writing. Yes, it did. A lot of work. My Anvil, I think it's around, if I'm not mistaken, it says it on here somewhere. It's a, I can hardly see what it says. 1858 JP. There's a number on it somewhere. This side here, I think. 159 or 139. I think it's it's a 139, 140 pounds, I think. Oh, I think it's heavier than that. I don't know. It's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. Thanks. I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I don't know if you guys are, there's a couple of new viewers. We're doing a 1,000 sub giveaway. We're going to be giving away a knife. As long as we can ship it to where you live, it'll be all good. I appreciate all the viewers, all the comments, all the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It's really helping the channel quite a bit. So I've had a channel for quite a while. I haven't really promoted it too much, but the last, I don't know, a little bit, I've been really trying to push it quite a bit, so I really appreciate it. Okay, let's get some heat. heat on here. What are we gonna do with this old girl here? What should we do with this? Should we make a full tang, a hidden tang? I think we're gonna make a hidden tang. If we cut that off, we have a lot for a hidden tang there. Lots. Let's see what else. I have one, but I can't find it. I was reworking all this messed up garage shop here, and I put it down somewhere, and I can't find it. I have no clue what to do with it. So I definitely gotta find it. Touch mark, yeah. Pretty soft back here. Yeah. We're gonna Funny, when you start making knives, you always seem to forge basically the same type of knife unless you really tell yourself to change it up. I know myself, that's what I always seem to make the same kind of thing all the time. Get myself an offset here. And I made these little tongs in here too. That's all spring steel. These two. For holding the blade. Spring steel, it's all spring steel. Same thing here. It's all spring steel. They work pretty good. They were trying to cut off that cable now. Make us a bit of room. Take it right off. What can't be seen? No, I know. You can't see it because I can't find it. I made all those knives. I think I made two last week and a couple of weeks before or something. I can't find my my touch bar. I gotta find it somewhere. So we'll just make another one or something. I don't buy them. I just make them. This could fray very easily, so. Now we're going to get that hot, fix all that. I don't really have any sharp edges on my anvil anymore. Yeah. I don't have a... Gotta make myself a shear here for this. Proper shear for that. We'll just wedge this down a little bit. Where it's like unfraying here, it doesn't matter though. We just want this part anyway, so why if you want to do it, you have to really make sure that it's well forged together. Otherwise, it just all unwinds. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, thanks. You can do it. Anybody can do this. I started off, I think, with an old brake drum and some coal, I think, or charcoal, whatever. I started like that. I think at one point I even tried it with a stove, wood stove, but it just doesn't get hot enough. And then I decided I made this forge. I bought this Anvil. I made a 2x72 bench grinder. You can even do something with just this little thing right here. You can make all you need just with this. I don't really need my big gloves anymore. Now that we're not holding that piece of cable. That's all good. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, yeah, it does. The Anvil does, yeah. If, oh my goodness. Let's see right here. Oh. Where's my wire brush? I'll tell you what it is right here. Get some bear grease on there. It'll show up. I don't know if that made it better or worse. I think it's a some sort of a crest there, and it looks like a William toaster, is that something? 18, I don't know, looks like 1850. I'll give you a look, and then you can, maybe you guys got a better idea than me. Let me just have a look. See, I don't know what that is. Looks like a crown. Looks like a William roaster or something. I can't really see. 1858 JP. That's what it is. And the weight, oh, that's heavy. If you look on this side, you can see the, oh, hold up. Guess we lost the, it's hard to see, I can't, it's like 139, I believe. Hard to see. Something like that. Let me get this all situated up again. Got some new equipment coming on the next week. Better tripods, all kinds of stuff. Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah, I see pretty good there. No. See my old dog, that's for sure. Big juicy. What's up? Soaking it like gas or diesel. Yeah, William Foster, maybe it is. I don't know what it is. Soak it in some gas or diesel just to get all the oil out of it. And then once you get your forge just to roll it hot, it'll burn it off. Leave it in there for a minute to burn it off. If you're using a propane forge, if you're using a coal forge, watch it. You can fray the cable easily with it. See the end here, it didn't forge well good, but it doesn't matter. It's just for a hidden tang anyway, so it's not a big deal. See how that's got up way high? We don't want that. We want it down here. So we got to push it down now, but it's got to be hot. important enough for a tang now. We'll do a hidden tang with that. I think we do a little bit of work on that blade and then should be almost good, I think. Straighten her out. See how it's all warped and twisted? That's all good though. As long as you don't get her too far. You can run away from it pretty fast and then it's hard to rectify. Let's see what's going on. Oh. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Yeah, oh, I got lots of different hammers. I just pulled out a few. They're everywhere. We got hammers everywhere, all over the floor. Too big, real big. We got some of those. Got this. This was one of my uncles there. Probably been around since the war. Who knows? Older than the hills, I'm sure. We got this funky one here. We got all kinds. They're not really blacksmiths. They're just hammers. Same thing here. We got all kinds. We got the big boys. I know where it is. Mid-range, yeah, you're right. This. Try this for the final step here. Straighten it all out. I don't know if you can see this or not, but that's basically like when you do an etch, you're going to see this kind of pattern. We still got a lot. Look how thick that is. It's still like over an eighth thick, at least, and this side is probably about the same. So we got to thin that out now and then get the final blade worked out. See if we can do something with this one. Get back into parameters. This is not important anyway, this one here. This is just throwing this in between so you guys have some content to look at, not just waiting in between heats. Let me see what's going on here. It's been quite a while we've been at that. How long have we been at it? 84 minutes. How long have I been forging? Oh my goodness. I don't know. A couple of years off and on. You know, I'll go at it for a while, I'll take a break and do something else, and then go back to the forge. And I'm no professional. There's a lot better forgers than me out there, but it's just a hobby, you know, gives me something to do. Make some nice blades. I sell them at the craft fair sometimes. Try to give it a little bit of a distilled taper here, but we're just going to cut this all off. We're just going to make a hidden tang with this. Not concerned with that one at all. This is the one we're worried about here. Turn up the volume a little bit. You can do lots of this on the grinder, but I try to get it as close as I can. I'm going to take some off of this one for sure. starting to get down there. Obviously the grinder, we're gonna have to touch up the point and whatever, but it's just a profile, more or less. That's not bad, you know. Just make sure it's straight. Still a little fat right here. Do a little bit of work on it. We're almost done. I think that's going to be almost it. Have a look now. Take my alcohol. Almost got a little bit to work here. Just straighten it out. Where we're at. We're almost there, guys. We're gonna anneal that in some ash overnight, maybe a couple of days, I don't know. See how it goes. Getting there. I don't know if we'll finish this one today, but it's not a real big deal, that one. final part right here. Hardest part at the end is just try to make it straight, because if you let it get too crooked, we're going to give it a little bit of heat right here and straighten this out. About done. You guys are probably getting bored of watching, so I'm gonna almost finish this up pretty soon here. Right here, I'm going to heat it up, but the rest is looking pretty good. I'm just going to straighten this out, and I think we're going to be done, guys. Check the comment real quick. Oh my goodness, that's hard in the back. 205 pounds, yeah, you could be right. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Yeah, I was wondering why it felt so heavy. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I was wondering, it's pretty heavy, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's heavy, no doubt. Bust your back. Move that old boy around. Okay, let's get this all straightened up there, and I think we're going to be done. This is what we're looking for here. little perfections you can just take out with a belt grinder. As long as the majority of it's straight. That looks not bad from what I can see. Of course, my eyes are not perfect. That's not bad right there. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna call it there. The rest we're gonna finish up in the grinder. Another day we're gonna let it anneal in the wood ash, and then we'll come back and either we'll do a live or I'll make a video or whatever, and we'll do the quench. We'll see what happens. Epic failure or epic success? So we're going to call it right there, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming out, spending your Sunday here with me. And yeah, appreciate it. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it. We're going for 1,000 sub giveaway. You might be the winner. We'll make a knife, whatever you guys want. So stay tuned for the next one. Appreciate it. God bless, guys. Take care.